talents are set to go head-to-head. Buckle up. LaBelle's one to watch tonight after her overtime heroics. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Canucks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Jarvis. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save. Too much traffic in the lane. Picked up along the boards by Aho. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. They go on the attack through center. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Skates to the crease. Denies him in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Taken by Murphy. Petrangelo's moving the puck through his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Taves. Here's a chance on the attack. Backhander in front. Off the crossbar. What a shot.
They get a good shot off, James, but it just goes off the bar. If they keep driving the net and attacking, one's got to cash in.
The Oilers looking against the half wall. The easy glove save by Price.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Blocked by Price. Slides it back to the blue line. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Shanahan's going to play it to the corner. Moves inside. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Makar's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Oilers have it now. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Slips by the check. And the 604 staying in that Canucks goal.
Well, and by picking up an assist on that goal, he ends the pointless drought in this head-to-head rivalry series. That's a big one.
It is a big one for him because it's no longer a zero on the stat sheet for him. And whether we like it or not, it counts. It counts for the fans. It counts for him. And it certainly counts in terms of the noise coming from the other team.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Stalls gain the line and on the attack. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
We all know she's really good in tight spaces, James. She thought she had a little more time and space than she actually had. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Well, if anybody needed a goal in this head-to-head rivalry matchup, it was him.
Yeah, I mean, he's on a goalless streak here, and you always want to feel like you're contributing, and that goal is certainly going to help with his confidence.
Hard hit sends her down to the ice and frees the puck. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Canucks need to start this second period and dictate possession. Is something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part, they're sitting at a tied game, and they can change the course of this game.
Slides by the check. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds it to LaBelle. And now it's grabbed by Lowell. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast. It's generating a ton of speed, and it's a trap meet, trading chances at both ends.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Passes the puck over to Rupp. Puts it on net. Too many bodies in the way. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. And they manage to clear it. Close to the crease. They score! And clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Canucks are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that one's turned away. Gets it over to Draisaitl. On the attack along the boards. Price hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
Vasilevsky's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Murphy's lugging the puck. Into the offensive end now. Here's it. He scores! What a goal!
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Curry's on the attack in the offensive zone. To the front! Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound!
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Now Hoch's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Oh, look at this chance! Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Oilers pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Trying to exit the defensive zone. It's still in the zone and taken by a teammate. Good use of the body on the play. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Shuts him down. And That pass attempt is deflected. They've got numbers here. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shakes loose. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. All right, Charles, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Vancouver's dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. McDavid's been out. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Nice job tying up his opponent. LaBelle's got the puck, and she's moving with some pace, and the crowd's on their feet.
Well, she's in attack mode, and so are the fans, because they remember the overtime winner the last time these 2 opponents played.
Fires it on net. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a 1-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Pietrangelo. Loses the covers there. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! Denies him! Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Donato. He's got a step! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Draisaitl's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Natchez. Slides the puck over. Vancouver's going to play it from the corner. Trying to make some magic happen. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. It's amazing how the resources in the toolbox in terms of the individual skill has changed over the years. Never in a million years would I have tried the Michigan below the goal line, let alone net front, James. But this is just a testament to that skill. I mean, to be able to corral that puck, get it up in a tight space, and then execute on a goaltender that's square to you. I don't know how he pulled it off.
Big time stop there. Puck picked up by Aho. There he is from the slot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Canucks have it now. Along the half wall with the puck. Doughty's going to play it from the back of the cage. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. More than half the frame has been played here. The Canucks are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Oilers come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves it to the offensive zone. Shoots it, and there's the save. Taken along the wall by Gretzky. The Oilers play it along the wing. And he takes the feed. You'll need more than that to beat him. Pushes it across to Subrenko. And that's picked up by Thompson. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. And makes the routine save. Sends one up to Ang. Oh, wow. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely...
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react to turn the break.
A short-handed breakaway. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
Under a minute to play in this dandy. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Curry's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick shot! Big save!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Look out! Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Moves it to Gretzky. Thunderous quick check on the play. Cuts to the front. The Oilers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lavelle. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Oh, great move to sidestep. And one last save. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck.
Loras ganging up, ready to go.
All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. A chance for the win. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Moves it on over to Lowry. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Shanahan. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Takes it to the front. And he gets in front of that. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Quick snap. Nice save from point-blank range.
Really well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Quick feed to Murphy. Picks it off. Look out. The Canucks take it from the side. On the backhand. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick pass to Murphy. Denied by Price. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Coffey stick handling in his own zone. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. They win the faceoff here in their own end to take possession. The Oilers take it along the wall. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Feeds it over. Oh, he'll feel that one. Makar's taking it from his own end. Vancouver's got the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Lozon's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Everyone has a role on the team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
A massive opportunity here in overtime. Power play on the ice. Face off in the O-zone. They got to find a way to convert on this and get the game-winning goal.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end.
Vasilevsky's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Backhander turns away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Moves the pass in front. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Denied by Price. Now he slides it up to Curry. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. He's got a chance to win it here. And makes the save. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Rupp. Turned aside with the glove by Price. Gave on a stick. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And now he moves it to Morrow. Drills him. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Sends it over to Rupp. Gaining steam here on the attack. For the win! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, there is a pulse. There's a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Stalls won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, he skips into the line